Hey guys, it's Try It with Bree, where I try things out so you don't have to. I have been trying 2 different portable fans lately, and we've got some pros and cons on both. So let's go over what I like or don't like about, see what is the right choice for you. First off, these are both portable fans that you can hang around your neck. You've got this one that sits very nicely and comfortably here. It has big flexibility on it. It has nice cushy pads. And then these fans are always going to be directed and pointing right at your neck, back of your head. It's going to move a lot of air to help keep you cool. We do have both a pro and a con on these pads. I personally really love these. I find this very, very comfortable, a little more comfortable than this as far as like weight distribution. My husband does not. He prefers this one and this kind of lanyard style just because there's less touching his neck. So it kind of just depends on your difference between the two. This one is very directional. It works this way and it blows air up here. But that is the one thing that it does. It doesn't blow it any other direction. You can't really reposition it anywhere. However, this handheld one, you can position or sit kind of however you would like it, whether you're sitting it on tables or benches or standing it up against something. It does have an additional clip so you could hang it and direct it to wherever you need from there, as well as it does come with a lanyard. So if you have it down here, then you can reposition and direct it to wherever you need, whether you want it upright or not. It is less on your neck, but for me, it's a little more uncomfortable because there's a lot of weight on such a small spot. This one is going to move as you walk, like if I'm sitting here swinging or things like that. It is going to rock around a little bit and move as you're doing things, if you're going up and down. So it's not as steady of air as far as direction with this one. It will move around as you wear it. Whereas this one, no matter where I'm going, if I'm sitting here rocking, if I'm moving around, if I'm bending up and down, whatever it is, it's always going to be putting air on my neck and my face the whole entire time. So between the two, as far as airflow goes, this guy is your winner. This one for sure has more power in it. It goes up to what it calls 200 on here. Let's get up to there. And I mean, that is like, we are moving some air here. It is definitely blowing quite a bit. With that comes a little more volume too. It's a little bit louder on this one, but it does move more air. This one has your 2 fans on it, which is operated just like that. There's a button on either side. And if I crank it up, we're just not gonna get, because you can kind of directional a little bit. But if you see, it's moving my bangs a little bit. And I can feel it. It feels nice and cool. But it is not going to be the same amount of air as this one is. So if you're looking for a crazy amount of air, this is probably the one you're going to want to go with. But if you're looking for something that's like, this is going to always be on me at all times, this one for sure, because it's so nice and cool as it's blowing past both sides of my neck and helping cool me down. It feels fabulous. And it does, oh, I was wrong. There is one more in there. So if I point this kind of up, so it will move my hair. It's moving a fair amount of air, and there are 2 of them spinning at the same. But between the 2, this will move more air. This one will keep it directed exactly where you want it. They both have USB-C charging. This one has one on each end. This one has one on the back. This does come with a USB to 2 C ports, so you can charge both sides at the exact same time. So it does come with that to kind of help with this, that there's 2 different charging area solutions on that, which I do like. As far as portability, this is probably going to win by just a little bit, just because it is slightly smaller between the 2 in the amount of size that it takes. Comfortability though, this has my vote as far as which one is more comfortable. We kind of went back and forth, and I wore them for a few hours. And between the 2, this one was much more comfortable in the long run for me. But this one moves more air, so it just depends on what you're looking for as far as if I want things to move more air or if I want things to be a little more comfortable, like long lasting, because I know I'm going to have to wear this for a while. You've got two great options. They both work great. My husband loves this one a little bit more. I like this one a little bit more. So it just depends on kind of what you're looking for, whether you want something that is going to be incredibly versatile, do lots of different things, move a ton of air, and be able to be like sat anywhere. This is your option. If you want something to be like, I want it to be worn and stay here and not move anywhere, and I don't have to worry about anything or moving it around, it's just going to always be here, then I would definitely pick this guy. They do both have some color options as well if you are not a fan of the black. Let me know in the comments down below which one would you choose, whether it is our handheld or our more wearable version. And don't forget to follow for more everyday product reviews, because remember, not everything belongs in your cart.